Hello. It's definitely been quite the day. I'm so happy to be here in Mexico City, showered. I'm definitely exhausted, but pushing myself to go out because we are only here Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and leaving Sunday. And Shabbat, I cannot record, so better make the best of it. I'm going to show you guys the hotel room and the area that we're staying in just a minute. But I want to let you know that we have been up since 4 a.m. this morning, took an Uber to Newark Airport, had a stopover in Chicago, then took another flight here to Mexico City. The customs line was an hour long, and then it took us another hour to get to the hotel. So we're truly beyond wiped. We're here on Shabbaton, and we missed half of the programming for today. Well, a little more than half. This is our hotel room. Bathroom is gorgeous, and this is the actual room itself. It's really a beautiful space. I want to show you guys the view. The windows have like this tint, so you can't really see, but it's sunset and we're about to head out. This is our first outing in Mexico City. We're making it to Gaucho Grill. It's a kosher place.
Mexico City, Judíos Latinos, welcome. How do you say
We're in Mexico City and we're making l'chaim.
With the hipsters.
Cheers to a great Shabbat.
This is Steve Eisenberg, the organizer of this Shabbaton. What do you have to share with us today?
So I'm overwhelmed because it's so amazing to see 200 people I've never met. I've never done a trip like this before. And the fact that I had trust to go on this trip. But the amazing bracha was I led a Rosh Hashanah service on Rosh Hashanah, obviously. And Miriam, who's a co-organizer, walked over to me and said, Steve, let's do a Shabbaton in Mexico City. So I said to her, I said, Miriam, I don't have the time, I don't have the bandwidth. She goes, Steve, I'll do everything. So this whole Shabbaton was born on Rosh Hashanah, where we daven who will live and who will die, but who will get married, who will get married. It was all decided in Rosh Hashanah. So this is what this is.
Guys, did you hear how powerful that was? Who will live and who will die? This is Steve Eisenberg.
And who will get married and who will exactly.
I don't know who it is.
She's coming back.
Wow.
Hey guys, I'm meeting some friends here in Mexico City. We're at the restaurant.
I'm Lou. I'm from LA, Russia originally. Flew in early this morning, actually this afternoon, after 3 hours of sleep, and super excited to be here.
Wow.
Meeting a lot of great people, and looking forward to an amazing weekend.
This is Irina, and we had a synagogue tour earlier that I missed because of my flight and my long line of customs, so she actually got me a book, and I'm so grateful for her. Thank you so much.
Oh, we're on video. This is fascinating. Will this go on the interweb?
Oh, it sure will. It's Thursday night. We just finished dinner. That was pretty much our first activity here in Mexico City.
Good stuff here.
Really good stuff. We're gonna head back to the hotel, chill for a little bit, get a good night's sleep, and get ready for tomorrow's schedule. Yeah!
Good morning from our hotel room in Mexico City. Wow, that was such a good sleep. We're gonna head over to breakfast. Just wanna show you the view today. Day 2, we are wearing a pink shirt, a different one than yesterday. Wearing the same skirt as yesterday, wearing some sandals. Finally feel like I'm here, got such a good night's sleep, and on our way to eat breakfast. Breakfast is insane. The service here is insane. This is like a chicatilla booth. I'm not even sure what that is. But basically they take some nachos and they put different toppings in it, and it comes out really good. Yum. Wow, look at that. Hey, so we're here at breakfast, and this local here, what's your name again? Ray, he lives in Mexico City, and he's here taking pictures for the Shabbaton. His stuff gets published in the Jewish community newspaper.
I work for a newspaper, a website called diariojudio.com. You can find all the news about the community in Mexico City.
Guys, can we check out Steve's outfit for today?
I'm so sorry.
Hasidic hipster girl needs to influence
Yeah,
people.
I need to like check out the ripped jeans.
Okay, thank you.
This like whole ordeal.
Thank you.
We have a friend here. He's a friend and a follower.
Yeah, how's it going? How's it going? Yeah, lovely to meet you.
It's really cool
And,
that he's from. Show your name tag. From
Jamie Green from
London.
London, yeah, and I follow you all the way from London. You have many followers in London too.
Talking about London, we're about to get on a double decker, and there's actually a red double decker over there. Hello! Woo! This is Margot. My friend Eliza told me she would be on here. Margot's mom is actually from Mexico.
Can I say something?
For sure.
Guys, Margot is awesome. She's really awesome.
Wow, this is a great presentation. How much does this guy right there look like the Tinder swindler? Hold on, let me zoom in. OMG. We are on the top of the bus. We're so happy and excited to check out Mexico City. Woo! Just want to remind everybody how special each and every single one of us are. We cannot forget. We are comprised of body and soul. Let's not forget we have a soul, and that soul is so connected to Hashem. It is a piece of God. So when we walk around today, let's just remember that we have a piece of God inside of us and that we are infinite. Let's breathe and take it all in, take in the beautiful sights, and thank Hashem for being here. Let's have fun, but not forget to be present. This is the same fountain that's in Madrid? Yes. What's it called, Miriam?
Fuente las Cibeles.
Fuente las Cibeles.
Fuente las Cibeles.
Famous fountain here in Mexico City.
Look at the trees. They are purple.
Thank you.
Purple trees. Very famous in Mexico.
Thank you, Hashem.
Thank you, Hashem.
Purple trees we just saw were called jacaranda.
Jacaranda.
Jacaranda. There's also a lot of beautiful palm trees here. And our friend Steve is obsessed with trees. That's what he just said. Right, Steve?
I'm obsessed with trees. You know why?
Why?
Because trees keep growing, they never stop.
Wow, that's so beautiful.
Trees I'm taking off today. So what's interesting is if you want to date a tree, when you take a slice of the tree, cut it, you'll see different rings. Depending on how many rings, each ring is a year. And some rings are very, very thick, and that's years that have abundant water. And then you see rings that are very, very thin. Those are years that didn't have much water. So to a human being, we all go through times in our lives of shefa, of abundance, financially, or things we're going through in our lives. But the key is the tree never stops growing.
Here at a stand in Mexico City, and these are bugs.
This is insect room.
Okay.
And you put lime and chilito, and that's it.
People eat these. I'm shocked that people eat these. Surprisingly heartwarming to see a Starbucks here in Mexico. So curious to see what the place looks like. There is literally a tree trunk in the middle of the place. The sitting area of the Starbucks. So pretty. Imagine coming here every day. Wow. This is Mark Mohadeb, and he's from Lebanon.
Hi guys.
Born and raised. He lives in New York now, but he came to join us for this Mexico City Shabbaton.
Cool. So, quick story. There was a woman named Shula, born in Argentina, ended up marrying a guy in Lebanon, and she ended up being one of the most famous spies for Israel. And she helped smuggle Jews from Syria through Lebanon into Israel. She gets caught, thrown into prison, gives birth to her last son in prison. Israel captures Lebanese fighter pilots and swap for her. She lived in Israel until she was about 98, and she married my father's uncle. True story.
Wow.
Fun fact. Oh, if you want to read up on it, it's called Shula, codenamed the Pearl. Her Mossad name was Penina. So Shula, codenamed the Pearl.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Got a snack bag. Let's check out what's in it. We have these cool like Mexican snacks. What is it, Yoni?
How do you spell it? I don't know, but it's good.
Okay, we have some Mexican candy, Mexican nuts, chocolate chip cookie, and something that looks like a fruit leather.
Here's the U.S. Embassy.
We took a stop here. We're eating lunch. I'm here with Caroline, and she is a Persian Jew. She was just telling me there's two types of categories within Persian Jews.
We have Mashadi and Tirani. I am Mashadi. And the difference is that at the time of Khomeini, when the Jews needed to escape Iran, it's called an al-Adadi. It was that period of time where we were all together. And the reason why we're known to be like together in one community is because we didn't want the Muslims to marry the girls from our Jewish community. So everybody was marrying within each other.
We're going directly to another museum. It's very, very beautiful. They make concerts, classical music, art plays.
Guys, we're here with Dalit. Just met her on the bus. We had a nice conversation about where she's from, and she currently lives in Panama. Yeah, she lives in Panama City, and she does really cool stuff over there. And we also know someone in common, so that's very cool. We're here at our last stop of the day before Shabbat. It is a Friday. It feels kind of weird to be out on such an outing at 2 p.m. But we're stopping to check out the Frida Museum. I've not heard of her, but I've heard that she is an artist. And I'm just excited to learn and discover some more.
Change of plans, I decided to spend my 1 hour touring the local spots.
These little shawls from these cute vendors over here. Check it out.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to point out the business women right here. We're about to go up an elevator in Mexico City to check out the entire view of the place. Gotta put my mask back on.
Okay.
And we have someone coming in with us in the elevator holding some delicious drinks.
Oh.
Alrighty, we're going up.
Wow. It's exciting.
Alrighty, here we go.
Let's do it.
360 view.
There's Mexico City in all its glory.
Okay. Getting a little scared of heights. Wait, we're going down?
We're going down the stairs, yeah. Whoa, it's really scary. Whoa. Where are you guys?
Go.
There you are. Oh, woo! This is the view from the top of this monument in Mexico City. It's looking fab.
Oh yeah, baby.
What's up?
Oh, we were just up there. Up there. Now we're getting back onto the buses, getting ready for Shabbat. Let's discuss the sweeping mechanism here in Mexico. We have a bunch of branches and we're sweeping the ground. Nice. Loving it.
It also looks good with this thing on.
Getting a group photo going with this whole Shabbaton is a vibe. It's a vibe. Put your mask on. Get in. Oh, what exactly were you telling me about the Persian Jews?
They had to change their names and practice Judaism underground and kosher their animals very privately, and everything was in secret to preserve their Judaism. And they also intermarried their children off to each other at a very young age, so that when the Muslim people came and said, I want your child for marriage, they would say they're married off already. And that's why we still have that stigma. The stereotype is that we marry our cousins, and that had to get done to preserve our heritage. And we did a fantastic job. We're still preserving Judaism nicely. So we're all different levels sometimes, but we all come together under one synagogue. It's a very nice.
Guys, what's up with these wires in Mexico City? Wow, sitting in traffic, literally.
Wait till we get to the corner. So you see all the balagan.
Oh my god. Like, what happens if I cut one cord?
Right, look at this.
Look at that.
Not a hazard.
Oh my god. These are wires, like right here, easily accessible. We just finished touring around. I got this hat, super dope. We are now in a mall that's attached to the hotel. And yeah, we have just about an hour until Shabbat starts. So I'm gonna chill here for a little bit and then get going back to the hotel to get ready. Guys, I just walked into this hair salon, and the guy that works here, who is Mexican and also speaks English. The place is called, what is it called?
Negrón Peluqueros.
Yeah, that's what it's called. I'm not gonna try to repeat it. And I noticed he had a Magen David, a Star of David on his neck. So I thought that was really, really cool. Guys, this is Miriam. She is the behind the scenes of this entire Shabbaton. She's working from morning till night, probably not even sleeping at night, who knows. She is getting the candles ready for Shabbat, which we're going to be lighting very soon, and then no more phones. So thank you for all your amazing work, Miriam. Guys. So Shabbat just ended and we're about to start Havdalah in the next room over. Shabbat was incredible. So we had Friday night meal, gourmet. The service here is incredible. We had a kosher caterer come here to this hotel. Then we just had so many meals, always food available. We had speeches, bonding, people were networking. It was just such an incredible overall Shabbat. Also, just a side note, I actually was flown down here on the Shabbaton to give 2 talks, one on Friday night and one on Shabbat day. I spoke on Friday night about love, what is true love according to Judaism, and on Shabbat day, I spoke about the Parshas Kitisa, and it was really, really fantastic. Maybe I'll make 2 separate YouTube videos, one on each topic of the speeches that I spoke. But for now, I feel like it's getting really hectic, and I feel like I have to go over there because they're starting Havdalah. I'm going to be filming it and showing you guys what's going on. Sorry, I'm just going to get there.
I'm dumb as hell. I do this.
Here we go. So we can get the lights back on. Everybody.
We are heading out for the Saturday night activity. We're going to explore some cool place. The bus is waiting for us downstairs, so we're gonna run and skedaddle. Let's go, let's go. You have the hotel key? Guys, we just got off the bus. We're at Aish Interlomas here in Mexico City. We're gonna climb up and see what is going on. We're about to walk into the Aish Torah building right here in Mexico. Here we are. Beautiful, beautiful. Not sure what's going on. It looks like there is a party set up for us for this program. It's really exciting. Woo! Okay, welcome to Mexico. We have a bunch of Mexican snacks over here. We have a whole table set up. Sorry guys, I'm gonna squeeze in. Of all different types of Mexican snacks, some chocolates. I'm so excited. Wow, this is so cool. We have a fountain, a chocolate fountain over here. They even have an outdoor patio area where we're making shawarma on the rooftop. So I was just chatting with Matt and he shared with me a beautiful piece of Torah. We actually moved over to the side so we can come onto this video and share it. Let's hear it, Matt.
Yeah, well first off I want to say thanks to Sarah for coming to Mexico City because it was just an inspirational weekend and she brought a lot of, depth to the weekend that made it just more than a vacation but like just a real journey. So thanks Sarah. This week's Torah portion, Kitisa, talks about the Jewish people giving a consistent, each Jewish community to give just half a shekel. And so like it's a famous question, why only half a shekel? Maybe it might be because, it's not about the number of Jews, but the contribution that the Jews make to the world, morality, Nobel Prize winners, just being a light amongst the nations. But, I was thinking, I was like, how can a Jew be a light amongst their nations without being a light to their own nation? And I really like to say thank you to Sarah for being a light amongst our own nation so that we can go out there and be a light amongst the nation.
So we're in the Uber. We're here with Elior and Jasmine. And our Uber driver was curious to learn about Jewish Hebrew music. So Yoni put on the song. It's called Harabi. And it talks about the Lubavitcher Rebbe. So cheers to that. It's 1 a.m. in Mexico City and we're headed over to a rooftop bar. after party. This is like the last event for the night on Saturday night. We have some awesome people with us from all around the world, and we're just chilling, and it's a great time. We're having a great time. We love you, Sarah. We love you, Miriam.
Good morning. It is Sunday, and we're about to head out.
We're tired.
We're exhausted. We have a flight in a couple of hours. We're gonna get COVID tested, have some breakfast, pack, and head out.
Just easy.
I literally can't stand when people get all up in my grill. Let's see how Yoni handles it though. Okay, it's pretty calm.
That's it, thank you.
Wow. Muy bien. We just finished our COVID testing. We went right upstairs to the rooftop for breakfast, and I am so impressed by every single meal we've had here so far. The food and service has been absolutely delicious. Here we have authentic Mexican breakfast. We have tamale and an omelet. I'm curious to know what this is going to taste like. Oh, and this looks like hot cocoa in a little...
That's probably beans. That's beans.
Oh, beans!
The hipster girl's putting it down.
Yes! This is the pool that's right next to breakfast. It's on the rooftop. It's really, really gorgeous. I'm getting a little bummed because it's time to say goodbye and enjoy our last licks here.
Well, that was a funny false alarm because we thought we extended, so we like ran on the bus with a group, and then we really can't extend because we have a full day planned for us tomorrow. Back in New York, we have a lot of work meetings and stuff, and like we really can't miss it. So it's really bittersweet. We had to get off the bus. They're heading over to have like a fun full day trip. I'm honestly like, I wish I can be there, but you can't be in two places at once and you have to make your decision. So right now, we're in the middle of the highway in Mexico.
Dressed like a weirdo.
We're waiting for our Uber to take us back to our hotel so that we can take another Uber back to the airport and head back home. BH, thank God we made it in the Uber. We're on our way to our flight to the airport, so I hope we actually make our flight. Our friend from Peru is actually here. She has similar flight time as us, obviously getting on different flights. Okay, we made it to the airport. Our COVID tests still have not arrived, so we hope we're gonna make it on our flight. Airport of Mexico is looking very different than the airports we're used to. Whew, we finally got our results. We're just waiting in line now, which is something we never do because we pack light, and we did pack light for this trip. We only have carry-ons, but for some weird reason, we have to go to the kiosks. Mexico, you've been great to us. We're about to get on the flight home. Hasta luego.